Hi guys, here are my thoughts on episode 10 titled Working Our Barrels Off. I really have to say that this episode was a little more exciting than all the previous episodes. That the entire flight to Scotland would be something of an equalizer was pretty much a given. But having them on two entirely different flights with two entirely different flight times was a very nice touch. Bates and Anthony really need to rethink their racing strategy, especially at this point of the race. They really need to let go of the previous alliance, otherwise it's gonna cost them the race. Both teams, Max and Katie and Bates and Anthony, were doing very well today. Originally I was going to cry foul with the whole barrel challenge. But when I rewatched the segment, it turns out that it said they had to transport the barrels, not roll them. So the way Bates and Anthony completed the task is okay. Max and Katie doing the food challenge instead was definitely a smart move, and it got them another first place. I really did not predict that one. Don't even get me started with the bagpipe challenge and Carolyn and Chen. Oh my god, it was way too funny to watch. It was cracking me up the entire time. There were so many sexual references, I really could not believe it. Just as a little reminder, she's the one who knows how to blow. Oh, I can't wrap my lips around the thing. Oh my god, that was absolutely hilarious. Who could have possibly predicted that your blowing technique would come in handy during a challenge on The Amazing Race? There definitely were times when I kept thinking, see girl, if you had blown your boyfriend on a more regular basis, you would not have had that many issues with this task. In all the seasons of The Amazing Race I've watched, I've never ever had any episode with so many sexual references. It was hilarious. And it is quite obvious that Carolyn and Chen are not big fans of Scottish cuisine. And now let's get on with the back of the pack. They thought they were so smart. Hey people, did it never actually occur to you to check on the internet if you are really having the earliest possible flight? Apparently not. And that's something that never ever has happened on The Amazing Race before, has it? During the flight they were so smug, just to get their hopes completely crushed when they figured out that they were at the back of the pack. The entire speed bump for Beth and Mona wasn't really that difficult. I learned to bowl with bowling balls without holes as a kid, so it really isn't that difficult. It just takes a little getting used to it. Beth and Mona were not that surprised at all that they had been U-turned. But the price on Joey and Megan's face when they figured out that they had been U-turned by Anthony and Bates was absolutely priceless. I kept laughing my ass off. The only of my last predictions that has proven accurate is the fact that Beth and Mona survived this leg of the race. And that leaves us with Joey and Megan, who got eliminated this time. Bye bye guys, nobody's gonna miss you. I know, I'm not very good at hiding my true feelings, nor am I. Here are my predictions for the season finale. I still hope that Anthony and Bates are going to win the race. But considering the performance of the past couple of episodes, I see Max and Katie in first place, Bates and Anthony in second place, and Chen and Carolyn in third place. All pictures used in this video remain the property of CBS Television and Universal Pictures.